Today I discuss about the UPAC nomenclature of class 11 and some example I give here. We discuss about the rule behind it also. The first example is this, and the main chain of this molecule shown within the box, and here also a side chain present, and if a side chain present, you must give the locant by which the side chain attached with the straight main chain, and the rule of the numbering, you must start the numbering from extreme left or extreme right of the molecule, but it should be noticed the side chain should be given the minimum locant. That is, if I start from the left, extreme left, then the side chain present in number 4 carbon, that is 1 2 3 4, that is fourth. If I start from left side, then the side chain present with the fourth carbon of the main chain, but if I start from right side, then the side chain present with the second carbon of the straight chain or main chain, and as the rule says, the straight side chain always get the minimum locant, so we must start from the right side. So as a methyl, that is side chain present with the present or joined with the second carbon of the main chain, so it is 2 methyl, that is methyl group. So 2 methyl I write in A position, and as the main chain has 5 carbon, so this is the pent, and all carbon bond is single bond, so it is N. So to full name of this molecule is 2-methyl pentane, and notice here no space or gap between the word present here, but is hyphen present between the locant, that is number, and the word. The next example is this, and the main chain also present in the within the box, and there are 2 side chain present, and both are methyl, and as the rule says that it must side chain must take a minimum locant, so we must start from left side, and the side chain get 2 and 3 locant. So this is 2 and 3, and 2 methyl present, so we must write di prefix of methyl, that is name of the side chain methyl. So this is 2 3 dimethyl, and the main chain has 5 carbon, so it is pentane, so 2 3 dimethyl pentane. Here another example, and both side chain present in same carbon, so the locant repeat twice, because 2 main side chain present in the carbon number 3 of main chain, so 3 3 dimethyl pentane, so total name is 3 3 dimethyl pentane. The another example is this. Here 2 different side chain present, that is one is methyl and one is ethyl, and if I start from left side, then it get 3 and 4 locant. If I start from right side, then it get 4 and 5. So according to the minimum locant rule, so we must start from left side. Now here ethyl and methyl is present, so as the rule says, the side chain with the alphabet comes first, we must write first. So ethyl has with the alphabet comes first, so 4 ethyl, we must write 4 ethyl and 3 methyl heptane because 7 carbon present in main chain. Now here also ethyl and methyl present, but you must notice here, if I start from left side, then the locant is 3 and 4. If I start from the right side, then also it gets 3 and 4 locant. But here we must notice, we must start from this side, from which side we give the minimum locant of the side chain with as the alphabet comes first, that is ethyl comes first, from ethyl precede methyl, so ethyl must have lowest locant. So we must start from right side, then we write 3 ethyl 4 methyl hex N. Now I write another example with double bond and side chain. Here double bond, if double bond triple bond present, then double bond triple bond precede over side chain, that is side chain with the double bond does not get the priority. So we must starting from the left side, where double bond get the minimum locant, that is 2. If I start from the right side, then the double bond get the minimum locant 1 2 3, that is not right, so I start from the left side. Then 4 methyl, that is side chain, and 5 carbon present in main chain, that is pent, and double bond present between 2 and 3 carbon, so we must write the minimum number carbon 2, so that is 2 in, that is 4 methyl pent 2 in, so total name is 4 methyl pent 2 in. Another example, the molecule with triple bond and side chain, and we must give the minimum locant to the triple bond, so it start from left side, and the side chain get the locant 5, so 5 ethyl and 7 carbon present in main chain, so hept, and 2 ine, because triple bond present between 2 and 3 carbon, so it is 2 ine. So 5 ethyl, total name is 5 ethyl hept 2 ine. There is another example, that is the molecule with double bond and triple bond together, and we start from the this side, from where we give the minimum locant. If I start from the left side, then the 1 2 3 4 5 6, that is double bond gets 2, and second locant, that is 2 locant, and 1 2 3 4 5, and triple bond gets 5 locant. But if I start from left side, then triple bond get 1 and double bond get 4, so it is the minimum locant from I get from left side. So the name is the hex 4 in 1 ine. Here 4 in precede, because alphabetically in comes first, then ine, so total name is 4 hex 4 in 1 ine. Here also double bond and triple bond present together, but you must notice here if I start from left side, then the locant 2 and 4 for double bond and triple bond, but and if I start from right side, then 2 for then 1 2 for triple bond, and 3 4 4 for double bond. But alphabet, if if I start from left or right side, the locants are same, but alphabetically in precede ine, so we must start from the left side. So the name is hex 2 in and 4 ine. And then another example here, here 2 double bond present, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 are the locant, and double bond get 2 and 4 locant, so hex 2 4 di because 2 double bond present, so di in because 2 double bond present. And here note, you must see the A word or A alphabet present, after hex, it comes when in C position, if di, tri, tetra, this comes, then A must write after the main part B, after the main chain name. So total the full name is hexa 2,4-diene. Thank you.